Welcome everyone. Hi, this is Julie Geigel, and this is Wake Up Wednesdays. Our topic today is crazy chaos. And I tell you, it has been a crazy, chaotic week. All right, so I'm just thrilled to be here with you today to share some exciting things. We'll be doing three wonderful things for you today. First of all, we'll be doing a beautiful healing, and then we'll be talking about our topic today, crazy chaos. And then we will be giving away a free psychic reading at the end. So stay tuned for the whole 30 minutes here, and don't forget to like and love us and share us in your newsfeed if you feel inclined. And yeah, we're just so thrilled to be here. And forgive me for my voice. I feel like a 2-year-old with a plugged nose. I have that little voice going on. So yeah, that's me with a cold. And I suspect that there are a few of you out there who have gotten a spring cold or some kind of a seasonal flu or allergies. And yeah, so you are really going to be able to use this healing today. All right. Well, big shout out to Amber. Thank you, Amber, for joining us here this morning. And we have Ascending Hearts, Conscious Stating, and Carol. Hey, Carol. Yeah, so we're live here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Okay, I just want to take a moment to share some incredible classes that I have going on for this month. We do host our monthly meditation class every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and that's absolutely free. And all of my spiritual classes you can find over at experts.omtimes.com. And we will also be hosting a beautiful hypnosis class this month, Brain Harmony it's called. And this class is pretty exciting because what it does is it helps you to dissolve any negative energy that might be around you. So if you feel like you're cursed, or if you feel like there's just something that's heavy, a heaviness or a darkness, or maybe you've got ghosts in your house. You'd be amazed how many people I have who call or email me about unusual activity in their homes. This class is perfect if you have any of those issues going on in your life. Most definitely, you don't want to miss this one. It will be on June 15th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will be hosting that in the morning. And again, you can register at experts.omtimes.com. And we are ready to get started with our beautiful healing this morning. So, big shout out. We have 131 people joining us here for this healing. Thank you so much, light workers, for stopping by, tuning into this beautiful healing that we're going to do right now, and helping to shine your light and spread peace and joy in this beautiful world that we live in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rub your hands together. And what that does is it activates a universal life force energy and allows this healing to really come in closer. And I'm going to share with you our beautiful crystal bed, because you are receiving a healing right now from this exciting crystal bed. There it is, right there. So I want you to tune into this beautiful energy. Place your hand on your heart. And now I want you to go ahead and we're going to take a moment to call in your spiritual counsel that is here with you right now, that's working with you, trying to guide and direct you in your light, in your life, helping you to shine your light. And we're going to call them in. And I can feel Archangel Metatron here with us right now. And calling in your angels, your guides, your loved ones. Just take a minute to do that, and I'm going to peek at our feed here. Don't think I'm seeing everybody coming up, all our beautiful comments. What do you need healing for today? Please post your name, post the healing that you need today in our news feed. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we will give you a special shout out there, special blessings for healing. All right, beautiful, beautiful. And for some reason, I'm not seeing our comments on our Om Times page either. That's interesting. Maybe I'm not supposed to see comments today. All right, so we are going to just do what I can here. All right, yep, I know I got the right one. Okay, well, we're just going to move right along. Okay, so remember, your heart holds all the memories of all the past lives that you've ever lived. And so right now, this beautiful healing's coming in to cleanse and clear and release all of these triggers, all of this programming that is blocking you, that's preventing you from your joy, that's keeping you from success in your life. And we're just opening up to receive a beautiful healing and just clearing out all of that clutter, all of that debris. And again, if you have a specific area that you need healing in your life, please post your name, post whatever issue that you need help with, and I come back after this show and I go through and send special blessings of love and light to each and every one of you. And forgive me, last week I did not get a chance to do that, but I'm going to do double duty today. Everybody that's here today and everybody that came last week, I'm going to send you extra blessings of love and light. All right, so now what I want you to do is I want you to include your family and friends in this. And I know that I have family that needs a special healing today. Thank you, Vilsec, for sharing our video. Thank you so much. We just truly appreciate all those likes and loves and shares. Awesome, awesome. Okay. And wow, we have 176 people today for healing. So come on, step up, shine that light, send your love to each and every person. I feel us connected in this beautiful sacred space, this beautiful circle. And the Pleiadians are here. They came in yesterday during the channeling with Archangel Metatron on our Angel Talk Tuesday radio show, hosted over on Om Times Radio. The Pleiadian energy is so magnificent. It is very calming and soothing. I can feel them coming in today. They've been with us every week during this month of mental health. May is Mental Health Month. So I'm just been really excited that the Pleiadians have joined us for healing, and they're here right now helping us. So what I want you to do is I want you to call in your family members. We're sending blessings of love and light to them, whatever issue. You can certainly post their name in our news feed, and the issue that you would like all of us collectively to come and pray over for them. Oh, I can just I feel like I'm floating, floating on a cloud. Yeah, and that's a beautiful energy of love and light and healing that we are activating right now. All right, now we're going to send this out to your state, okay? And if you would like a special blessing for your state, please go ahead and post whatever state that you're in right now, whatever state you're in. And we would love to send you special blessings for your state. Okay, there's my feed. Okay, and Joyce, We're going to send you special healings for your sons. Awesome, awesome. And Esther, healing for her sons. I think sons are a big deal today because my son needs healing too. So we're going to send all of everybody's sons. We're going to send them special blessings today. And Amy, we're sending love and light to your state of Illinois. And thank you, Julianne, for joining us here this morning for this beautiful healing. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to expand that out into the planet. So I want you to imagine this beautiful grid, this crystalline grid that's encased. The planet is encased in this beautiful crystalline grid. And you have a spot on that grid. Find your spot. And as soon as you step into that spot, there's like a light bulb, an electric light bulb that moves through your whole body and lights up the whole planet. And I'll post a picture later of this beautiful crystalline grid that Metatron works with when I do work with him. And just imagine this enormous healing across the planet because of you, because you showed up here today. Thank you. Thank you. You make a difference. You really do. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Okay, let's move into our beautiful discussion today on chaos. All right, and thank you, Aloki, for joining us here today. And awesomeness, Susan, healing for my family. Beautiful, Carrie, healing in Michigan. We're going to send you some healing over there in Michigan. Awesomeness. Okay, here we go. We're going to move into chaos. Who's ready to talk about chaos? I would love to know your story. Are you having a hard time right now in your life? How can we help you? We have come here collectively to help each other. This is like a little tribe that I'm creating here. And I always say, Metatron magnifies people to him, to me, because I work with Metatron. So it's Metatron's tribe is kind of how I think of it. But yeah, we're here today to support each other, to uplift, to inspire, to reclaim your joy. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of crazy going on out there in this world. A lot of crazy in my life, in your life, and all kinds of crazy. All right, Christy says, I just got bad news last night, which is chaotic. How perfect that I found you today. Yes. Oh, that is amazing. And there are no accidents. You're here on purpose. Absolutely. You are here on purpose. Oh, that. Okay, so the first thing that Metatron talked about yesterday, so everything that I talk about today is actually transcribed. It's over on my blog. You can find that at juliegeigel.com. This is the channeling that I did on our Angel Talk Tuesday radio show on Times Radio, and then I transcribe that, and then I take my favorite points that Metatron makes during our channeling, and I share them here with you live in real time. And I love to be able to engage and interact with you. All right, and Shannon, chaotic mind. Oh, we can help with that, Shannon. Okay, so the first thing Metatron talked about is our default programming. And our default programming comes from our human, our physicality, our physical nature, our ego. And our ego automatically, its default, moves into fear. So when we hear something like, I just got bad news last night, and immediately I could feel the fear rising up. Oh my gosh. What does fear look like in your body? For me, when I heard that news, short of a panic attack. So I felt that fight or flight response kick in. I was, shortness of breath, that real scattered, like, oh my gosh, I've got to figure this out. I've got to figure something out. I've got to fix this. And then that anxiety. I get real intense anxiety when I move into that fear mode. So tell me what happens in your body. How do you know that fear is rising? Because sometimes it creeps up and we don't even recognize what actually is going on. And I just want to welcome Akash from India. How exciting. Okay. Yes. I've lost direction and feel lost and recently lost my job, a job that I once loved began to drag me down. So we are here to help you with that. First and foremost, recognize what fear looks like in your body, most definitely. And second, the awareness that we automatically move into fear when we hear bad news or when something happens in our life that isn't what we expected or what we wanted. And so those are the first two things. Again, become aware that your automatic knee-jerk reaction is fear. And then the second is, what does fear look like in your body? So then Metatron said, stop. So we're going to do this with me right now. Stop. Take a deep breath. And remember that you have a choice. You can either allow your ego to take you down the rabbit hole, is what I call it. And those little gremlins in your mind with all those negative thoughts, you can allow that to take you down that rabbit hole and just continue to spiral out of control. Or you can step into your power. Take back your power and remember that you have a choice. You absolutely have a choice. So once you become aware that you have a choice, then you activate that. You engage that. Recalculate. So I just imagine that GPS recalculating. And it's our judgment of good and bad. Incessantly, we are obsessed with judging everything in these and putting everything in these little categories of good or bad. But you know what? Again, reminds me of Eckhart Tolle's favorite quote. Every experience that we have is for the evolution of our consciousness. And when we trust that there are no accidents, that everything's happening in divine and perfect order, then we can stand in our power, take back our power, and choose love. Choose to hold that beautiful space of love. And we've got Cynthia. There's a situation in court. I want help to pray for it. Everything for the well-being of my son. So again, just sending that beautiful love and light over Cynthia and her son for a beautiful outcome for this court situation. And this is a perfect opportunity for Cynthia to stand in her power and shine her light for her son instead of jumping into the rabbit hole with him. Because she can't save him when she's in the rabbit hole with him. Nope. She can save him when she is in peace and love and standing on the outside of the rabbit hole. Then she can throw him a rope and she can help him crawl out of that rabbit hole. But when she's in the rabbit hole with him, you're both stuck in that fear. So this is an opportunity, especially if you are a parent or if you know someone who's experiencing something difficult. It's a beautiful opportunity for you to be the light worker, for you to stay in your power, shine your light, and really engage in trusting and believing that God is bringing them this experience for the evolution of their consciousness. Most definitely. And again, what does fear look like in your body? I would love to hear from you in our news feed, so go ahead and post that. How do you identify fear? How do you talk yourself off the ledge? We would love to hear some of your tips and tricks for coming back down out of fear and moving back into peace. All right. Now, the next point about that crazy chaos and taking back your power, getting back in control of that, is that you hold the power to influence the energy in your environment. So oftentimes we feel powerless, and that's an illusion. That's not the truth. We are not powerless. You are not powerless. You are a magnificent, powerful being. You have grace and glory beyond measure, and you absolutely hold the key to your happiness, to your joy, to your peace. And you don't need everything going perfectly in your life in order to find peace. And that is the biggest awakening on the path of enlightenment. When you can be in chaos and still have inner peace, you know you're enlightened. And most definitely, you hold the power. You have the choice, fear or love. It's really that simple. And one person can affect change. One person can influence the energetic field in your environment, and we can influence the peace of the planet. Your power lies in loving without limits. We talked about that last week. Your power lies in breaking through your blocks, and your power lies in dissolving your fears. And you can do it. I'm here to help you, most definitely. And the last point that I want to talk about is peace will prevail on this planet. Metatron was very, very affirmative with that statement. He said, peace will prevail on this planet. We are here to see to it with your assistance, with your power. So really imploring us to choose love and to take back our power, to be the light the planet needs right now to overcome darkness. We can do it. Here we are together. We can do this. All right, and Alyssa, thank you for joining us here. I miss my mama so much. Thank you, love and light to everyone. And just sending special blessings. I absolutely feel your mama right here with us right now. She's like going like this. Mwah. If that means anything to you, because that's what I'm seeing from her right now. All right, and Karthik, thank you so much for sharing our videos. Wow, we've got 37 likes, 5 shares right now. We just love, more than 5 because they said 10 there. Yeah, we just so appreciate all of your love and support. Well, we're coming up on our free psychic reading, so just hang in there for one more minute. I'm going to be talking just a brief second about the spiritual classes that I teach, and then after that we are going to move into a free psychic reading. So if you have any psychic questions in your life or would like to connect with a person, a loved one who's passed, go ahead and post the person who passed in the newsfeed. Let me know who you're looking for, or what deck you'd like a reading from. I work with 6 different decks. I work with we have the healing, romance, messages, life purpose, Archangel deck, and the fairy deck. So post your name and what deck you'd prefer a reading from, or your question, and I will choose a lucky winner from our news feed this morning. So thrilled to offer this to people who have joined us live. This is a special bonus for our live viewers, and we are just thrilled and delighted to have your support here this morning. Okay, so I teach spiritual classes. I am honored to be an Om Times expert. You can find my spiritual classes over at experts.omtimes.com. We have amazing experts over there. We all really are top notch in our field. I actually have a master's degree in education. I spent 10 years as a school teacher. And the classes I want to highlight this month, I have a weekly meditation class. It's absolutely free, and I highly encourage you to join us there. And let me help you. Are you having problems meditating? I would love to help you, answer your questions, and guide you through a beautiful meditation tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can sign up, I believe. Yes, I did post the link in our description, so just click on that and you can sign up for that tomorrow morning. It is recorded, so if you can't make the live time, come in and watch that recording. You can still tune in and connect. We do another beautiful healing along with that meditation, so it is quite special. And coming up in June 15th, we have our Brain Harmony class. It is a group hypnosis experience to help you clear negative energy in your life. It really does cleanse your whole aura, your energetic field, dissolves any spirit attachments, dissolves any lower energies that are hanging out or hanging around you. It is a glorious, glorious experience with our hypnotherapy. All right, that's June 15th at 9 a.m. Central Standard. We're doing a morning class on Thursday, and we'd love to have you join us for that. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for a psychic reading. Who wants a psychic reading this morning? Yay! Okay, and again, just post your name and what deck you'd like a reading from. We've got Healing, Romance, Messages, Life Purpose, Archangel, and Fairy deck. And as soon as I see that in the news feed, I will shout you out. Okay, here we go. Amber Sherman. And Amber would like, yes, Healing deck, please, or Life Purpose. So let's do the Healing deck this morning. That's the one I'm kind of feeling. This is Archangel, or this is Doreen Virtue's cards. I love this. Is my favorite deck, and actually in my psychic friend circle, this is the #1 deck everybody uses. So if you're looking for a deck, if you're a beginner looking for a deck, I highly recommend the Messages deck, because the Messages deck has more of a description on the card. But if you're a little more advanced, I do highly recommend the Healing deck. Again, like I said, all the psychic friends I have, this is their #1 deck. Okay, let's pick a card for Amber. Amber, you're our lucky winner here this morning. Aww. All right, Amber, you got the Serenity card. Oh, what a beautiful card to get here this morning. So, Amber, what I'm seeing here with this Serenity card is that if there's any chaos in your life, I'm seeing it's gone. Especially this month, I get like this feeling of an ocean wave just washing out any debris, any junk, and just this beautiful opening of rainbows and butterflies and all things beautiful, all things precious. And then this beautiful calm and serenity, tranquility moving through your whole body. So what I'm seeing with this, Amber, is that you are aligning with your soul purpose, your divine life mission. And I'm seeing this beautiful awakening that you've been working toward. You've been moving on this path, and you've just gotten hit over the head, knocked over the head, behind the head, in front of the head. You've just been totally crashed down upon. I just see like buildings falling on you during this process. And what I'm seeing is that's over. It's done. You've arrived. That's actually my word for the year. Arrived. What a beautiful message here for you today, Amber. Arrived, and the arrival brings much serenity to you right now, All right, everyone. Well, thank you again so much for listening here today. If you liked our video, if you love our Wake Up Wednesdays, be sure to subscribe. You can just tap on that subscribe button. Excuse me. We'd love to see you back here next week. Thank you, everyone. Have a great and blessed day.